I'm Sam Ashworth, I'm 22 years old, and approximately 2 years ago I founded and began running Outside Help in and around for the people of Bedford. There's an emotional story as to why I started this, I suppose you'd call it a cause. About 2 years ago I was suffering from some emotional problems, and I was quite fed up one day and decided to drive into Bedford town centre just for something to do and to have a look around the shops. And I just parked the car up at Lurk Street car park, and I noticed, for the first time ever, I'd actually really noticed the homeless problem that we have in Bedford. And there was a chap who looked up at me and just said good morning, and that was all he did. He just looked up and said good morning, didn't ask me for anything at all. And I said good morning, and I noticed he was reading a book, and it was my favourite book. It's called The Great Gatsby, which is obviously a really popular classic. And I started talking to him about the book and noticed that he had a little dog, and I was playing with the dog. And I noticed for the first time that the homeless community weren't alien, they weren't unhuman, they had feelings and emotions and interests just like I did. And it was the first time that I'd ever actually interacted with someone who was on the street. Because of that, it really struck with me and ended up going off to buy him a cup of tea. And that was the first time I'd ever done anything like that. And I realised that actually all of these people that are sleeping rough are just normal people like you and me that are down on their luck for whatever reason. So that's what started the idea that I could maybe help these people a little bit more than what they already get. So I started out Outside Help, not in an attempt to home and help these people long term, but just to sort of make a night on the street a little bit more bearable. Unfortunately, I later found out about a year ago that he passed away of a heart attack. And I like to think that maybe what I'm doing now is his lasting legacy. If he had nothing else to show for his life, I can sort of try and help other people that are in a similar situation as him. I'm on Bedford High Street in front of Laura Ashley. Now the reason why we're here is that there used to be a couple that used to spend a lot of time outside that shop. They were for a very long time homeless, and throughout that period of time I dropped off probably 5 or 6 kits. And those kits really helped them with just their basic essentials for surviving. I have absolutely no idea who nominated me for this award. I would really like to thank whoever you are. It is greatly appreciated, the recognition, I really do appreciate it. And let's hope that we can carry on doing what I'm doing, and hopefully it can spread even further in the future.